Your playmat's working anyway.
Nominees.
Yeah, exactly. We can get going. I just frustrated.
Best VR.
Hello, everybody. I think we're back.
Yes,
I know I'm not. I know I'm not here. I'm figuring that one out.
Night Sparta Barry will be played by a morph.
Yes, exactly.
If only this was an intended bit and not a really stressful thing I had. That's just everything's not working. I don't like it.
Halfway through the stream, when you're winning, you'll just appear.
No,
Absolutely.
it won't be Baz. It will be Will Bender or
Will
French
Bender.
Shell Crab.
No.
It's always Will Bender.
Yeah.
Or it'll be Ben.
Oh, oh my goodness.
First time he ever
Could you imagine? Right, why is Video Ninja not finding my camera? But it's
Hey.
finding everything
Hey.
else.
You're back.
Am I?
Yep.
Yes.
Look at me! Chat! I'm a real
Hit
boy.
me.
Oh my goodness. Oh, this is the thing where we should be back on YouTube as well.
Yep.
Let me just double check.
We were a moment ago.
Stream finished. Oh dear. Come on, YouTube. Come on. Don't tell me it's finished. It's not supposed to be.
Oh, wait.
Don't do me dirty like this.
YouTube is saying, like, yeah.
It's maybe just taking a little minute on my end. Although you would think the host seat says it. No, it's saying the stream is finished. The scheduled one is finished.
Yeah, you might just have to go back to your page and then
Yep.
click the live.
Create event. No. Oh, that sucks. Back. That went longer than 3 seconds. Dang. Anyway, so let's should we just play some Commander? Nice.
Go for it.
Gamers.
Yeah, apologies, folks. We're usually things work so well, and if you like and subscribe, ding ding, you'll find out next week when we do it properly, probably. So, Chrono, you won the high roll,
Sure.
and you will be going first.
Okay.
Any pre-games?
No pre-game.
Unfortunately, not.
Until 9 p.m. last night, this deck ran a ley line of anticipation.
One of the upgrades I have, I want for this deck will be a pre-game action, but okay, I am going to start by playing a Myriad Landscape tapped and passed.
Okie dokie.
That's no use to me.
Draw.
There's a guy with Exotic Orchard in hand.
You don't know what I've got.
I mean, Dean, I've got you. I'll play a Zagoth Triome.
Ooh. Which one's that?
It's Sultai, black, green, blue. Hey, Bear Claymore, how you doing, friend? Pass turn.
I will draw. I will play an exotic orchard and pass.
OMG.
That wasn't telegraphed at all. Oh, Leyland Axe. That's a good guess, Omega.
I will play a snow-covered island and pass.
Like the snow-covered lands.
Yes. I know Blair was like, they're not all
Good job,
snow-covered
Blair.
lands, but there's some.
We will.
Also, hey, Amy, welcome in. Thank you for joining just when everything went to shit.
We'll play a. So, a Shine Shadow Snarl, and pass the turn.
Okay, untap.
It's
Draw.
2 colors unlocked.
Yeah. Exactly, Cryptic. It doesn't take a genius to work out which ley line I want.
I'm going to play a Reliquary Tower and pass.
Tab up, keep drop. And I will play this Baldur's Gate.
Universes Beyond.
And pass.
I shall play a plains and tap 2 for a tiller engine. Whoa.
Ooh. Not a card you see every day.
No.
And I shall pass.
Oh, that might even be in Dean's deck.
Oh, not yet, but it will be.
That seems great. Hey Rev, yeah, OBS did have a big wobble.
Okay. We'll play Concealed Courtyard.
I mean, there was part of that as well, Cryptic. I did mess up a little, but not enough to make things go as wrong as they did.
You know what? Since we're all being fairly calm, I will tap Myriad Landscape, sack it for 2 planes.
I think that's the first time in maybe like 4 years I've seen someone do that on curve with a Myriad Landscape draw. No, I'm not saying that was the incorrect play, it was just that I haven't seen it in so long.
I'd also kind of forgotten because I've taken Myriad Landscape out of most of my decks. So.
No, I hear you. So I'm going to play Woodland Cemetery. It comes in untapped because I do control a swamp and a forest. And we're going to go 3, and I'm also going to do the tutory thing. I'm going to cast a Kadama's Reach. I'm going to go search for 2 basics, 1 into the battlefield tap and 1 into my hand. And we'll pass the turn while I'm doing that, just to save a bit of time.
And we'll draw.
Hey, Rev.
I will play a Plaza of Harmony. I won't get 3 life because I've only got 1 gate.
So far.
And we'll tap 3 for a Chromatic Lantern.
Hey,
I'm so
there we
glad.
go.
So glad Luke's not here.
I was going to say, Luke might have something to say with that.
I'll pass.
I shall draw.
So I got an island into the battlefield tapped and a forest into my hand.
I shall play an island. And I will pass.
Curious.
Curiouser and curiouser.
Draw. Play Marsh Flats. And
Oh yeah, I forgot that reset. Good job, Cryptic, on second first. That's
we'll tap
hilarious.
3. We'll play Daxos the Returned. So whenever I cast an enchantment spell, I get an experience counter. 1 white-black, put a white and black spirit enchantment creature onto the battlefield with power and toughness equal to experience counters I have, and I will pass the turn. Crap.
Heck yeah. Untappy tappy. Draw. Who put all these good cards in my deck? Oh my goodness.
Question is, do I have Godlish?
We will play a swamp as my land. I think we're going to go 4, so we're going to go 2 green and 2. And we're going to cast a Beast Whisperer. So whenever I cast a creature spell, I draw a card. And pass turn.
Untap, draw. Play the Simic Guildgate.
So right now, do you have anything on your board that cares if gates enter the battlefield?
Well, me? No.
Okay. And then your Baldur's Gate's like a kind of like a
Baldur's
cabal
Gates.
coffers for gates.
Add X mana, then
Yeah.
1 color, the amount of gates, yeah.
Sorry, tonight's the stream that I learn what all the gates cards do.
We'll go 1, 2, a white and a black for a Lotho Corrupt Sheriff.
Oh, nice.
And we'll just pass.
And I shall draw. I will play Blaze, and then I will tap all 4 to bring Commander into the field.
Oh, there it is.
There she is. And I will P the T.
Tap. I will now also play an Exotic Orchard. Bit of a shot.
Cryptic. I think you'll find that I'm putting my learning to play Magic stream until next week when you're on, mate.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We will cast Secret Arcade.
Ooh.
That's cool. Which says non-land permanents you control and permanent spells you control are enchantments in addition to their others.
This is the moment where everyone on the stream gets to cock their head and see what it actually says on this card reader. I'm like,
that
dang.
gets me an experience counter. I will pass the turn.
ooh. So the good thing about that is it means that you're definitely not casting Merciless Eviction anytime soon. Draw for turn.
Well, not for one of its modes, at any rate.
Oh yeah, that's right. You get to choose, don't you? Okay, so we played a forest as my land for turn. I think we'll go 1, 2, and we'll cast a Thought Vessel, and then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. So Sultai 1 for Kadena, Slinking
We'll
Sorcerer.
treasure and lose life.
You will. So that is a cast trigger. So Beast Whisper will see the creature draw. And then with Kadena's passive ability, I'm gonna cast a Morph for the alternative cost of 0 with Kadena. Beast Whisper is gonna trigger and Kadena's gonna trigger.
Yep.
Draw 2. Okay. This is where I try and remember. I think we're going to go to combat. And we're going to send Beast Whisperer at you, Chrono. Which is a 2/3.
2/3. Okay. I will not block.
Chat, we got him. And then we'll move to end and pass.
And top draw.
Hey, look, how you doing?
Hello.
Also, chat, please feel free to get involved in chat and just don't let Cryptic run his mouth all night. That's fine.
Let's go 2 for a Sithis Harvest Hand.
Rut roll.
And let's go 1, 2, 3, 4 for a Maskwood Nexus.
Roll.
Oh.
Lotho trigger.
Yep, oh, I was waiting to draw a card there. Wrong one. Oh, actually, that's just enchantment, yeah.
Just enchantment, mate. So
Oh,
this
no.
is busted, but not that busted.
Yeah. And we'll pass the turn.
P in the T.
B and the D.
Actually, to be fair, Cryptic being the voice of the people could do a lot worse.
I mean, don't all dictators think they're the voice of the people?
Planes. I shall tap 3 for a celestial regulator.
Ooh. Yeah,
When she
what
enters
does that do?
the battlefield, when celestial regulator enters the battlefield, choose target creature I don't control and tap it. If you control a creature with a counter on it, the chosen creature doesn't tap during its control, untaps it, but I do not have any counter.
Oh no.
The real choice is, what am I tapping down? Me looking at this tiny little screen.
If you want to get in for damage, it's probably Chrono's commander. But I mean, yourself?
I don't have I don't have much of a board at present.
Yeah.
I just
I'm
want to
not
untap
attacking.
something. No, I just want to tap something so I can get a Hilda trigger.
Yeah, we'll tap one of my things, it's cool. Because you
Okay.
can also tap something that's already tapped. It's a legal target, right?
And it flips all the way round.
It does a wee spinny.
I'll tap your commander, Baz.
Oh,
I know.
you have committed a crime.
An atrocity. I shall make an elemental with said trigger.
Jinx, Criven's help
I
me,
may
Bob.
pay 1, so I've paid my 1 as a blue. I made an elemental. And I shall pass.
Untap.
Yeah, voting's a bit taboo in the Shattergang with Tivit, you're right, Luke.
Oh, there we go.
Oh no.
Right, we'll play planes. Finally, a decent creature.
Many Magic the Gathering players asked.
Actually, maybe I hold off.
Cryptic's outed himself as a Talarian cop. Here's me thinking you were a Phyrexian sleeper agent. You're just a Fed. That's right, Blink. Plink. You get him. It's because you said boo. That's the B in my head. Sorry.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna do this. 2, 3 to unlock Dusty Parlor, which says whenever you cast an enchantment spell, put a number of +1/+1 counters equal to that spell's mana value on up to one target creature.
Oh, cheesy peeps.
Yep. And I am going to cast the 4 mana enchantment thanks to the Sigrid Arcade. Neva, Stalked by Nightmares. A 2/2 menace. He's got an ETB trigger which has no effect because I have no creature enchantment in my graveyard. But whenever an enchantment I control is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, put a +1/+1 counter on Neva and dry 1. She has mana value 4. That means 4 counters are going to go onto Daxos. Thanks to the Dusty Parlor, and I also get another experience counter.
That's right, because everything's an enchantment. Love it.
Yeah.
Also, can we pause just to appreciate how beautiful Neva's art is?
Yeah.
What a gorgeous card.
It is a foil. Unfortunately,
Oh.
I don't think my camera is doing it justice.
It is not, unfortunately. nor is the spell table preview.
Yeah. So yes, and so Daxos is now a 6/6, but given the amount of creatures on the board, I am going to hold fire and pass it.
Can't believe you're calling Kadena a cop cryptic. Jeez, oh. Slinking sorcerer, very different. Untappy tap. Draw, draw, draw. Okay. Right, we're gonna play a Hinterland Harbor as me land for turn. And then we're gonna play this morph trigger on cast Beast Whisperer.
All will be one play.
Draw. And then Kadena sees a face down creature enter the battlefield. Draw. Okay. And then now there's definitely not any good attacks, so we're just going to pass the turn.
No second spell.
Nope.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Hey, I've got another gate. It's a heat gate.
Hey. I feel like your deck's the only time I've ever had to click on lands to see what they do.
Lots of things.
Lots of things. All the things.
So I could tap 3 to make 3.
Actually,
Profit.
question. What happens when a morph gets flickered or blinked? I can't remember.
Comes,
Is it,
probably returns face up,
it does return face up. Okay.
I would have thought.
1, 2, 3.
But it wouldn't be,
4.
technically having turned face up, so the ability would be my guess. Anyway.
Yeah, okay, return to face up. I thought so, I just need...
I will cast Goshen Tai.
Oh, it's so
Goshen Tai
pretty.
enters, I will create a shrine. And then I'll crack this and tap 2, and I'll cast a Dryad of the Elysian Grove.
Oh dear.
It enters the battlefield. It is a shrine.
So can we pause? So you gained 1 from Sithis.
Oh yeah, it's an enchantment though. Game 1, draw. I'm going to take that back in case. That doesn't matter. It's a land.
And then that's another enchantment, so that's gain 1 again.
Oh yeah. Yep. Cheers.
And now you can play an additional gate.
Additional land.
I know, but
I will play this World Tree.
damn. And is
no
the World
attention
Tree active? Dryad gives you the same sort of effect, but
It is 6 or more lands. So yeah, I've got 6 lands. So
cool.
it is active.
Dang.
Pay no attention to the second ability.
Yeah, thank you, Colin and Omega and Cryptic. I thought it was face up. That's great.
Yeah. So I get another shrine because it's a shrine as well. Because of Mastwick Nexus.
Oh,
It's the only way to get shrines in this deck.
and then that was your second spell, so you lose 1 in Make a Treasure.
Too much going on here.
Who'd have thought that the deck, which has 20 different ways to win, would have a lot of things going on different axes to keep track of?
And we will pass the turn.
I would like to do something in your end step.
I would rather you didn't.
That's okay. So we're going to tap the Reliquary Tower, the Swamp, and the Thought Vessel. And we're going to flash out a skittering cicada? Cicada, thank you so much. Beast Whisperer trigger, draw a card. And then it says you may cast colorless spells as though they had flash. Whenever you cast a colorless spell until end of turn, it gets buffed by spell's mana value. I would also like to actually, should I do that? I probably should. I will just pass. Yeah, but we'll pass priority.
Right.
Just so you don't get a treasure.
Oh.
Disappointing.
Untap.
See, it's like looks here. Did you change your ringtone especially?
No, that's my
Right.
message tone.
Thadrin asks Dean, is there a Felidar Sovereign in your deck?
There is, yeah. I think that's one of with the new art from the
I was
deck.
going to say, is that one of the 20 ways to win?
It is, yeah.
I'd be
Right.
shocked if it hadn't been put in there.
I am going to play a Skybridge Tower, which comes in tapped, which triggers Tiller Engine.
Mmm.
And I am going to tap down. Here we go again. Side eye. I've got to look at who's side eyeing me. Well,
We collectively,
them
so
all.
we're all kind of scary. Like Chrono's like secret scary because this turn's going to be huge, I think. But Dean is like ahead by a number of.
We're all little guys.
Sure.
Fellas. I'm going to tap down Dean's commander.
No.
Hilda triggers again. I will create. I don't have another. Where did the bag of. There, bag of dice. Grog's dice bag comes out and gives me a die of 2 elementals.
And do you need to pay any mana for that?
Oh, you're correct. A single
mayonnaise.
A mayonnaise. Now I'm trying to
See, Cryptic gets it. Don't let Goshen Tai do anything.
I might just pass.
I would like to do something in your end step.
In our end step.
Our
you
end
would
step.
to do
Comrade.
something?
Comrade, yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna play this face down morph.
You could have done that in my end step.
I
plan
could
again.
have, mate. I could have, but I don't want to give you any extra value than you already have.
It's just a treasure. I can't win the game with treasure.
Sure, sweetheart.
Apart from
Is there a Revel in Riches in the deck?
Yeah, exactly.
apart from Revel and Riches and
Dean's deck wins in so many ways. He has a helper card for it. So that will trigger Beast Whisperer on cast.
Yeah.
It also triggers Skittering Cicada, but it won't be relevant because we're not in combat right now. And then it enters the battlefield. Kadena sees it. Draw a card.
Why do all the creatures have to be so tight?
And I think before your turn begins, Chrono, need to check. I think I have enough mana to do it. Yep. So for 2.
Okay, so we passed my turn.
No, we're still there. So this
we're
is
still in
still
This is our end step.
our end step. So for 2, I'm gonna morph this Nantiku Vigilante. When it turns face up, I'm gonna destroy target artifact or enchantment. I'm gonna destroy the room because that's just so much value.
Ah. Okay. Sure.
And now I am happy to pass priority to move to your turn.
Okay. All right then. Untap.
Yeah, blow up the room and make him tidy up.
Nice one, Ellie. Oh, that's annoying. Okay. Cool. Well, that's change a bunch of.
Public is getting vocal. Time to roast Baz some more. Thanks, Cryptic. We don't pay you nothing for no reason.
With Phyrexian Arena.
Nice.
So, at the beginning of my upkeep, I can draw an extra card. Lose a life. Oh, hang on. No. Oh, sorry. I need to. Sorry. Can I take that back? I need.
Yeah, of course you can.
For Hallowed Haunting, is as long as you control 7 or more enchantments, creatures you control have flying and vigilance. Whenever you cast an enchantment spell, create a spirit cleric token. Then we will cast Phyrexian Arena.
Yeah.
We'll get to treasure.
For that, and it will give me spirit cleric. One in a moment. And still no.
Yeah, the board is very,
The board is very
kludged.
close.
Yeah.
So I will just hold it as a defender and pass it.
I would like to do something in your end step.
Oh, of course you.
Yeah. We're gonna morph out this creature. Or cast a morph.
We should have ended the game when it crashed.
Yeah. So Beast Whisperer trigger first on cast, and then Kadena on enter face down creature. Okay. And I think we're going to tap 2, and we're going to megamorph it now. And it comes with a +1/+1 counter on it. So it's an Inox Survivalist. When it turns face up, destroy target artifact or enchantment an opponent controls. It will be. I actually think it's either Goshen Tai or Sithis. It's probably Sithis.
This is amazing value, yes.
But Goshen Tai just gets it back immediately.
I vote for the Hallowed.
I mean,
Absolutely.
I'm not gonna lie. That is hands down the scariest card on the board right now. But Chrono's turn is in 3 players' turns time, so hopefully some of y'all can do something. Whereas your turn is after mine, Dean, and you have a lot of value. So I'm gonna choose Goshen Tai.
Okay. Shintai comes in, gets tapped, gets destroyed.
I mean, you have to respect it, mate. It's a very, very good card.
There isn't any other shrines in the deck. It's just
But a ton of enchantments that you can use Goshen Tai to get back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't say that to me. I play that deck. Untap. We'll draw.
It's not even my turn yet. God.
It is not, friend. It is not.
Especially since Secret Arcade was destroyed, I don't have the enchantment density yet. For Hallowed Haunting.
Yet.
If the room was still out, then yes, that would be
Yeah. No,
a fairly
it's
key thing.
it's absolutely fine. Like again, you just need to respect the cards. When you see them, you know you need to respect them. So I played an exotic orchard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 mana. What can I do with 9 mana? Uh, 9. Yeah, screw it. I think we're just gonna have to overextend a little. So for 1, 2, 3, 4, blue being the relevant color here, we're gonna cast a. Oh no! Wait! No! Wait! Apologies. We're just gonna make mistakes. That's all. It's fine. I think.
It's the Sultai way.
Yeah. If I do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I actually have to just.
I mean, don't
Be
worry,
patient.
Cryptic. Sigil of the Empty Throne is in here as well.
Right. I definitely can't get in for any attacks because nothing flies. Boo. I think I might just have to pass the turn. A few skill. Nice to have you here. It's not immediately clear who's winning. It's kind of everyone's developing big value engines.
Yeah.
I will play this Planner Nexus, which is every non-basic land type, so it's a gate.
Nice.
And I will play this Reflecting Pool for my second land.
Very nice.
And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And I can tap for 1, 2, 3, 4. So I can tap 3 for 4. So
It's a good rate.
we'll do that. 1, 2, 3. Generate 4 manas.
4 manas.
And then we'll go 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Uh-oh.
And I would like to crack the world tree to go and search for god cards and put them onto the battlefield.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
I have nothing to say about that.
Is that everything in your deck now?
It could be every creature if I want to, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got Masswood
completely-
Nexus.
Nexus.
Yeah.
Wait, what just happened?
Yes, I would like to respond to that. I'm glad we talked about this as a team. So in response to the ability on the stack, I'm gonna cast an Assassin's Trophy targeting Maskwood Nexus.
Yep, I'll go and get a basic. Because I do run them.
Yeah, 5 colors absolutely should, because you get you get hosed by Blood Moon if you don't.
I run exactly 1 plains and 1 island.
Oh, not even a forest.
No, a forest even.
I was gonna say,
forest in the
enchantment
plains, I think
deck's not
is-
running forest. Wow.
Yeah, I should be looking to see if there's actually any gods in the deck now.
That is true. You could save time and get both the things you
know
need to
that-
tutor for.
I know there's at least one. The PHB Heliod is in the deck.
Oh,
yeah, so
not
there is.
Suncrowned.
And there's... Do I still have a shapeshifter in here? Maybe. Yeah, we'll get this forest.
I will be back in just a second.
For sure.
No
Thank
worries.
you.
We're here just in case
That's all good.
anything happens.
I mean, it was almost game over there for a second, so.
And there's Heliod. Yep, Heliod's the only one.
Whew.
Oh boy.
I mean, Heliod's not a bad one though.
No, Heliod's good. Again, a tempting target for simply picking up that deck.
Is it untapped the land or is it tapped?
It's... No, untapped.
I won the constellation.
Yeah. I recently picked up one of those Heliods because I found the foil for like a very reasonable price.
Yeah, I'm trying to get all of the cards which have constellation
Yeah.
frames.
I really want the Croxa. Constellation Croxa is my highest desired card.
Yep, we'll pass turn.
Will be though.
I'll pass to you.
Chess clock starts. Oh, that's true. I can cast spells, can I? I mean, yeah. Actually, just while we're waiting, it's probably not the best thing to do right now. But 2, 3, 4, and because of scattering Cicada, I'll cast a Mystic Forge. You may look at the top of your library anytime. You may cast the top card of your library if it's an artifact or a colorless non-land card. So, for those not in the know, morphs with their alternative cost on the stack, they are colorless. So I can cast morphs from the top of my deck. And it also has an activated ability of pay 1 life, exile the top of your library. So I'm going to check the top card of my library. Cool. Okay.
Yeah, well, wait. What's your highest toughness?
Oh no. It is 3.
4. Well,
Oh,
Heliod, but Heliod's
yeah,
not.
but Heliod's not a creature at the moment.
Yeah, so it's 4.
Don't like that question after I just saved the table.
You should have just let it happen, man.
No.
No.
Because when the board wipe happened, I would have had nothing left.
Fair.
I would have just had a library of gates and enchantments.
Yeah. I
But
mean,
none of your stuff is very big power-wise.
this is... No, it's morphs. Like, they're all tiny. Face down, there's a couple that get big, but... I now need to try and think if you run... What board wipes you're running.
The deck runs about 5.
Sad face.
But most of them are very
Specific, yeah. So is Dean's end step if you want to do anything, Chloe?
Right, what have I missed?
Absolutely nothing. I have cast a Mystic Forge on Dean's end step before your turn.
Okay.
I found 1 god in my deck for 10 mana.
Pretty good one.
That is a good one. I don't think there is anything I shall do.
Okay, in that case, friend, it is your turn.
It's my turn. Right, on tap. Draw.
I'm trying to think if I have Vannifar Evolved Enigma in this deck. Cryptic. I actually think I do. For that exact reason.
An island. Me putting my islands under each other so that the snow one's at top.
We'll allow it.
Good choice, good choice.
Thank you.
If I don't, I'm wrong.
Right. Just seeing what I can do.
I can confirm I do run it. Cryptic, I went and checked my deck list. So chat, it's coming to the end of the year. Any New Year's resolutions that you're making? Anything you're looking forward to achieving next year? Any things you're particularly proud of that you've done this year? Let us know.
Decks that you've built this year that you're particularly proud of?
Ooh.
So I'm going to tap.
If you're watching later on YouTube, put those in the comments.
I love you so much, Chrono.
I'm going to tap 5 for a junk winder.
Ooh.
Is it on the screen? Yeah, it's all good. Whenever a token enters the battlefield under my control, tap target non-land permanent.
Dang.
And it freezes, yeah.
Yeah. It's very, very on theme and synergistic.
Yes, and
A deck that Junkwinder actually functions in engage.
Absolutely. And functions very well.
As opposed to just being full, with treasure tokens.
I shall pass the turn.
That is very curious.
Are you doing anything about it?
No. Please, friend, please do your
I
thing.
know, I was gonna say it's passing to Baz, to pass to Chrono, pass to Baz.
Untap.
It's like being in the
draw
Kaylee
for-
and it's, what was it, Strip the Willow, and I'm just running down the middle.
Draw for.
Shout out to all the Scottish folk in chat that got that reference.
The life. Neither of which was what I really wanted, but never mind. So.
Yeah, exactly, Thadrin. See, you get it. Oh, Thadrin, that's an amazing highlight. It's at the weekend with your son in Amsterdam playing Magic. Heck yeah. Was that, I take it that was a Magicon, yeah? Super cool.
Really hoping.
If you're looking for the iPad, it's downstairs.
I mean, Fewskilla, keeping your job and not getting fired, that you should be proud of that. Sometimes it's not easy depending on your working conditions.
Just. Anyway. Right, tap 5 mana. Or Doomwake Giant.
Oh no. That's even better.
Constellation. Whenever Doomwake Giant or another enchantment enters the battlefield under my control, creatures your opponents control get -1/-1 until end turn. All of your creatures currently have -1/-1.
Yup.
Good.
Does that kill anything?
Yeah. 3 things.
2. Spirited Companion. Enchantment creature dog. All of your creatures get another -1/-.
Thinking.
Spirited Companion on the stack.
Hey, I'm not countering it. How much mana do you have left open? This is all your mana now.
I have 0
Okay.
mana open.
Right. Dang. Okay. So I know what card is on top of my library, so I'm going to, because I have Skittering Cicada that's a way to die, I'm going to cast a morph that's on top of my library.
Sure.
Trigger Beast Whisperer, draw a card.
Yep.
Before I was, in fact, yeah, I'll just draw a card with Kadena. Okay, and then I'm gonna check the top card because of Mystic Forge. Okay, now, what does this one do again?
Oh yes, I have 2 Spirit Clerics.
You do, yes. God, so the thing with morphs is it's a pain in the butt to keep and remember what they all do. It's fine. Oh, it's gonna die at the same time. It makes me so sad. Okay.
They'll only have 4 enchant.
I am going to tap for 3, and I'm going to unmorph the Ice Feather Haven.
Yes, I have upticked my experience.
Ice Feather turns face up. You may return another target creature to its owner's hand. I'm going to return. Is it Doomwake Giant or should I save my Skittering Cicada?
Your Skittering Cicada is all.
So this is still in response to
Oh right.
Spirit
The
Companion. Should I save it? Should I save it? Should I save it?
Oh yeah, because it was 0.
Yeah. I actually think I'm going to save. I'm going to put the Inox Survivalist back in my hand.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, we're good to resolve the -1, -1.
Spirited. Yes. So the second -1/-1. So all creatures with 2 toughness on.
So, revealing a Zoetic Cavern as morph number 3 and a Den Protector as morph number 2.
Okay.
Skirn Cicadia dies, Nantaku
Spirited
Vigilante
Companion.
dies.
Enters. I draw a card.
And then Ice Haven entered in between, so it's only got -1, -1 at the moment.
Yeah. Okay. And with that,
SMOL.
Yeah, it does make sense to take advantage.
so don't wonder.
Conquinder is pretty big.
All right. Dean, I'm going to send a 8/8. Oh, hang on, it's no 6/6. Sorry. 6/6.
Does it fly?
No, it doesn't.
I'll
It's
block.
Commander.
I'll block with this.
And then I will pass the turn.
Oh, that makes me feel like Dean's got like a big reanimate spell in hand. Okay, untap. With a very different board. Draw for turn. Right, I'm going to check the top of my library. Actually, well... yeah, it makes sense to do it now. So we're going to tap Thought Vessel, Reliquary Tower, and a Swamp. Right, and we're going to cast a Bogart Trawler. Which is Bajuka Bog on a body, so that's a Beast Whisper trigger because it's a creature. And then ETB D9, I'm going to exile your graveyard. Okay, right. Now we have to actively work towards stopping Chrono. Although I am very scared of Chloe's board. I am not going to lie.
It's not that bad.
I would say that too. Urza's Cave will be land.
But Chloe's board has the capacity to do a lot of damage out of nowhere.
Definitely. Mystic Forge, I'm going to check the top of my library. Is this maybe just a setup turn? Maybe it is. Maybe it is. Maybe it is.
I feel Baz is above your blatant attempts at bribery, Cryptic.
I'm listening.
He says send him a tenner and he'll block me.
We're going to cast a morph from my hand. Trigger Beast Whisperer.
We are all mods together, Cryptic.
Trigger Cadena. Absolutely. Okay. Yeah, I think we just need to do some setting up. So we're gonna tap for 2. I'm gonna cast
hey,
the most metal card in my deck, a Dream Chisel. Hello, Kristen. How you doing? Did I get Rabid Hybridize on turn 2? No, I didn't. What can I say? We're gonna go 2, and we're gonna cast a Talisman of Resilience. go 2. Cast a talisman of curiosity. Don't vandal blast me, bro. And then I think that's just going to be. Oh wait, no. Oh. Let's take advantage. So I'm going to send Kadena, Beast Whisperer. I'll probably keep my flying blocker up. I'm going to send Kadena and Beast Whisperer at you, Dean. So that's a total of 5.
Much Kadena? Is it 3, is it?
Just 3, yeah. What's this one again? And then, yeah, we're just going to pass turn.
On tap.
Hey Drew, how you doing? Remember folks, if you're new here, please do remember to like and subscribe here on YouTube and drop us a follow on Twitch. We would much appreciate it.
I'm going to play Talon, Gates of
Dara.
Madara.
Oh, is that the one that phases?
Yeah. Up to 1 target creature phases out.
Please, can it be the junk diver?
I'm choosing nothing.
That's an option.
So gate count is now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Doing good, Drew. Scared of Dean making
2.
Cabal coffers out of gates. Cabal gophers? Is that what it's called?
3. So I'll make 5 red mana. And we'll cast Gates Ablaze, where it deals 5 damage to each creature.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like that's happening.
Couldn't have waited until next turn.
Can confirm that I am losing my board.
Yeah, one. My clerics, Neva, and
The morph was indeed the. Oh wait, actually, before I lose it, we're gonna mega morph the Inox Survivalist. We will blow up. I think it may have to be the Hollowed Fountain.
Sorry, the Hallowed Haunting.
Hallowed Haunting, even. So, fun fact, I ordered the wrong card in Card Market because I ordered what I said instead of that card.
Oh, right. So you got a shock land.
I did. I mean, not mad, but.
No.
So, yes, I'm gonna mega morph this Survivalist. And
Yes, Doomwake lives. Doomwake has 6 toughness. So.
in that case, it's Doomwake. It's Doomwake. It's Doomwake. Doomwake dies.
Sure.
And then, yeah, Gates Ablaze.
So 5 damage to everything.
I am going to tap 2 to momentarily blink Junkwinder. And allow everything else to die.
I mean, that's a pretty good one to blink.
I was sat reading them all for ages, being like, which one?
Junkwinder would have survived because it has 6 toughness.
I thought you still had -2/-2.
No, that
No,
was only
that-
until end of turn.
So you can
I
save
didn't
something
realise.
else.
Right, let's look then.
Yeah,
Right.
it wouldn't save it anyway because it blinks and comes back straight away. It would still be here for the damage.
Good point. So you maybe
So-
want to take the spell back.
Maybe save it. But
Sure.
so Junkwinder is the only one that will survive anyway.
Yeah.
That's fine. Hold
Dang.
on, set there.
And then I will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I'll cast Approach of the Second Sun.
Oh boy.
Shout
Okay.
out Sean in our playgroup.
So notionally we have 7 turns?
Oh, I almost played Mill tonight as well.
4, 5, 6. Which goes there. I gain 7 life. And whenever I gain life, put a 1/1 counter on target enchantment you control or creature.
Yeah, and that is a 1/1 on Heliod. Wow.
We'll pass. We'll pass.
PDT.
Right, chat. You have to be able to count to 7. You have to tell us. Amiga, I would play Mill every day if it wasn't so boring to watch and
yeah.
awful to play against.
Obviously, Cryptic. If we lose to a natural approach, we have done something wrong.
Yeah, fair approach is worse. Like the inevitability of it. Oh my god, I love it.
Right. Really having to think now.
Oh, don't do it. It's bad for your health.
I know. I think I will just end up bringing Hilda back for 6. And pass the turn.
For Arena and life. Right. Play planes.
I absolutely love that, Dean. Wrath the board into an approach. That's such a G move. So good.
There's a reason why I blocked. I was like, I could get hit for 21 commander damage before I can get to it again.
Yeah, no, it makes the more I like look back at what you did, I'm like, that makes so much sense.
Okay. 1, 2, 3 for Victor Valgavoth Seneschal.
Nice.
3/3 with Eerie. So whenever an enchantment I control enters, and whenever I fully unlock a room, the Veil 2. If it's the first time, second time each opponent would discard a card. Third time, I can bring a creature back from the.
Oh no.
I will then 5 to cast Black Market.
Oh.
Which is whenever a creature dies, put a charge counter on it, and at the beginning of my pre-combat first main phase, I can add black for each. That triggers Victor. 2. I'll put that back on the top, and I will put Genesis of the Daleks. Right. Go to combat. Dean, I'm hitting you for 6.
Yep.
Understandable.
So, now 6 commander damage. Okay. We have to clear the way. We have to plough the field for Chrono.
Yeah, exactly. We'll get there. And then I will pass the turn, and I will quickly nip away from it.
Yeah, no worries. Untap. Oh, dearie me. Draw a card. Gonna check the top of my library with Mystic Forge. Okay. We're going to start off with 1, 2, 3. Tapping for colorless. I'm going to cast Vivian, Champion of the Wilds. It gives creatures flash. Tick up next turn. Up until next turn, up to 1 target creature gains vigilance and reach. Neg 2. Look at the top 3 cards of your library, exile 1 face down and put the rest on the bottom. For as long as it remains exiled, you may look at the card and you may cast it if it's a creature. I'm going to neg to Vivian, take her to 2. So look at the top 3. 3. I think we'll... I think we'll exile this one and we'll put these 2 on the bottom.
Ooh, Vivian's hit them.
Yeah. So we have a card exiled with Vivian. Okay. I will play an island as land for turn. Let me just count my lands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So Kadena is 6. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I think we're just gonna pass turn.
Yep. On top. Draw.
Remember, folks, we have 2 lovely guests tonight. There's some links in chat if you would like to go and support them for joining us on our humble little live stream.
1, 2, 3. I'm going to cast a Happily Ever After.
I forgot what that does.
When this enchantment enters, each player gains 5 life and draws a card. At the beginning of your upkeep, if there are 5 colors among permanents you control, there are 6 or more card types among permanents you control, and are cards in your graveyard, and your life total is greater or equal than your starting life total, you win the game. So,
Okay.
at
Wow.
the moment, everybody draws a card and gains 5 life.
Okay, thank you.
Ooh. And then we'll go 1, 2, 3. We'll go blue. So I'll create 5 blue. And I will cast Nicobolas Dragon Gold.
Ah,
And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 colors. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 colors I've got at the moment.
Curious, Dean, curious.
Yeah, I'm going to tick up. So I'm going to draw a card, and each opponent exiles a card from their hand or a permanent they control.
Sorry, discard or exile a permanent.
Yeah.
I'm I'm gonna discard this bark channel pathway.
Exile Vault 75 middle.
I have not decided.
Be an absolute G and exile your commander, Chloe.
Oh,
Do
I
it.
can imagine. Okay.
Oh, it's exile from hand. Fantastic. I thought it was just discard.
Mine is a werefox. Goodbye, little werefox.
Bye, Werefox. Enjoy exile.
And then we'll use this 2 and this for a green. And let's put another win condition on the battlefield. Biovisionary.
Nice.
So now you need to deal with all this shit. Which one do you need to deal with first? Happily ever after, Biovisionary, or approach? You decide.
That is interesting.
Is that all 5 colours now?
1, 2,
it is green,
3,
yeah.
4. Yeah.
Okay, right.
Pass the turn.
Well,
On your end step. Tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Question mark. 1, 2, 3. Sorry, that was already tapped. Anyway, it's not gonna matter. I'm going, because of Vivian, I'm gonna flash out a Seedborn Muse. Do I get a Seedborn Muse?
I mean, I can't stop you.
Music to my ears, friend. And then before the end, I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna flash out an Ugin's Mastery. Oh no, I can't because it's not a creature. Ha 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 ha.
Oh, you don't have. Oh, you don't have. The
I don't.
yeah.
No, I don't have the skid anymore. Wah. Let me check this off my library. Oh well, I guess we're just gonna have to play Fair Magic. I pass priority. Ready for your turn, Chloe?
Well, I suppose then on our untap step,
Okay.
since you're untapping with me, I should roll. I shall play a planes. I'm going to pay 2 for an experimental augury.
Yeah.
Me a question. Look at the
Oh yeah,
top
when I
3
gained life.
cards.
You did.
The 1/1 counter.
You did. You absolutely did.
I will keep this one. And these are at the bottom.
I mean, Cryptic, if you do cheat all caps in chat, it absolutely does counter the spell on the stack.
Is there anything else?
Dean has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He only has 5. Oh, 6 types because he has land. Yeah, so artifact, enchantment, creature, planeswalker, land.
Oh, not McAfee being like, please reboot your cyberware. Right.
Thankfully, you don't have much in your graveyard.
No, B-Baz do crimes.
Just Gates Ablaze.
Which I think is enough. Is it types or permanents? Card types among
5.
permanents, yeah. So 6. Artifact, creature, enchantment, planeswalker, land.
Also
So he's only
need to
at
gain
5.
Also need to gain 6 life.
That's fair.
I am going to tap 2 3, sorry, I'm a liar. For an Urza's rebuff. And I shall tap up to 2 target creatures. And now I must look.
Yeah. So if you tap mine or Dean's creatures, you can get in outer planeswalkers, which might be worth.
And then they won't untap because of Junkwinder.
We kill Barry's planeswalker so he doesn't have flash anymore.
Oh yeah, we'll do yours then. And we'll also do...
But up front, the Seaborn Muse will untap it no matter what. Right?
Yeah, but not before.
Even though...
Not before the attack.
Yeah.
Not before the attack.
Yeah.
No.
Even though Junkwinder says it won't untap.
In your opponent's next
untap.
opponent's next untap, yeah. During its controller's untap, so I would untap in Chrono's turn.
Ah, yes. Point.
It's still correct to stop me having a flash creature.
Nice.
I would like to put a case on the stack for Nicobolus as well, though.
I was going to say Nicobolus, don't worry. I had him up on my screen. Yes, I shall tap Nicobolus.
The Biovisionary.
The Biovisionary, yeah.
I am going to pay 1, 2. Once I grab. Is that right? Yep. 1 left. And I shall create 2 elementals. Where's my die? And Junkwinder taps you guys twice. Whenever a token enters the battlefield under your control. Right.
Yep.
Tapping. I'm back to looking.
I have a question.
In
fact, it doesn't matter. I got the answer. I'm all good.
Right. Tapping. So Nicobolus I tapped.
Yeah. So the only other two are.
You tap the Biovision.
Yeah. So you
I'll-
can attack the bolus.
Yeah, I'll do Bolus as a tap. A tippity tap. And I'll do... I'm so sorry.
I mean, so in fairness, you don't have to tap Nicobolus. It is a legal target, but if you want to tap creatures or mana rocks, you probably want to tap Chrono's creatures or my mana rocks.
Oh, I'll tap one of your mana rocks, Baz. I'll
I'll
tap 2 of your mana rocks, Baz.
I will float 2 mana in response to the target.
And then whenever I tap an untapped creature... Oh, it's not a creature. Wait,
You can change it if you want.
I'm going to do one of your mana rocks and I'm still going to stick Nicobolus as a planeswalker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not a creature.
So you don't need to tap
Okay.
it to...
I'll tap Chrono's creature.
Which one? The cleric token or Victor?
Victor, please.
Okay. And that is actually stunned.
Yes. And I will tap 1. And I will put 1/1 counters on my 4. I wish there was another. Nope. Is there not another elemental? Nope. Right. I'm just gonna grab a 1/1. The bag. That's a 1.
Amy, Dean's life total is 1 less than his starting life total. He's the 39 is the accurate number.
I've lost the 1. That's a 1. 2 1/1s on the elemental. Right. I will pass.
I would like to spend the floating. Are you going to go to combat and attack any of the planeswalkers?
Oh yeah, I will attack. Is it still Nicobolus?
I mean,
there 2?
both of those So attacking Baz's Planeswalker will stop him from casting at Flash.
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
And Nicol Bolas is just Nicol Bolas.
Yes.
absolutely. So yeah, and you have 2 creatures to be fair. So you can send the little one at
Yeah.
me, and then you send the big one at Dean. But
Yeah, I'll
you do know
send-
I can cast creatures at flash speed, so
So send them all at Baz.
Threaten me like this.
I'm just being kind and reminding you that I can do a thing.
Right, so Nicol Bolas to 5. I will send Junkwinder at Nicol Bolas.
Don't try and let them pressure you because they've got creatures as well that can attack
No, wait.
both.
No. Yeah, no.
That is a fair point, actually.
Yeah. I'm tapped out now. I'm tapped down now, so everybody else could attack them as well. So
I mean, Chrono can still attack Vivian. Oh no, they don't untap because
Yeah.
of Junkwinder. Oh, well,
Bolas.
yeah. I mean, I don't have
You
any
know what?
creatures. It's fine.
I'm playing it safe. I'm just going to pass.
So I would definitely like to do the floating mana before it goes away. So this would be before you go to combat. So it might change your response.
Might change my attitude.
Yeah.
plus Bolus can get rid of the Seedborn muse.
So for 1 and
I love
One
a
in-
bit of negotiation.
so for 1 and 1, I'm gonna. Oh, actually, 2 seconds. I need to math. So that would pay for what I'm about to do there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sorry, moment. I'm just trying to decide
like
whether I
the-
cast Kadena this before I cast this morph.
You need like the countdown timer up.
But I absolutely need chess clocks. Like,
Dun, dun,
Do,
dun,
do,
dun,
do,
dun, dun.
do.
so that pays for that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That would leave me 4. Is 4 enough to do the other thing? 4 is not enough to do the other thing. But you know what? That's okay. So I am going to tap for 1, 2, black, green, blue, and 1 more. Go blue again. Yep. So that's 1, 2, 3. So that's 6 to cast Kadena. And then I'll use the colours floating in the one from the Talisman of Resilience to morph out this creature. It will be morph numero uno. It is a morph. Kadena sees the face down creature enter. I will draw a card. Can I take more game actions? Don't think that I can. Yep, we'll pass priority. Go to your turn, Chrono.
Die. Tap.
Oh, sorry. Seaborn. We on tap.
Victor doesn't because it got done. Draw 4 Phyrex in Arena, lose a life. I have to try. And try and deal with this. So 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm casting Ondu Spirit Dancer, which is whenever an enchantment you can a 3/3 core cleric. Whenever an enchantment you control enters, you may create a token that's a copy of it. Do it only once.
Oh dear.
Any response to that?
Unfortunately not.
Okay. We are then going to spend my remaining 3 to cast Trial of a Time Lord. Ondu Spirit Dancer will copy it. That is a copy of Trial of a Time Lord, which says Chapter 1 is exile target non-token creature an opponent controls until Trial of a Time Lord leaves the battlefield. And it will do this for 3 chapters. So the first one is going to be targeting Seedborn Muse. And the second one will target Biovisionary.
I have a response.
Yep.
Oh dear. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, is it Will Bender?
Oh my god. So
or Chrome Shell Crab or something like that.
It's.
Are you going?
It's so much worse / better.
Oh, is it?
Like so, when I did Vivian earlier, I put Willbender on the bottom. I should have kept it, but it's okay. I'm gonna for 8 mana, cast a Tightspout Tyrant. Yeah. And then in response, hold in priority once, back on priority to the cast, or the ETB rather, whatever, the chapter. I know what I'm trying to say.
Mm-hmm.
I thankfully have one more creature in my hand.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to cast a Final Word Phantom, which Tightspout Tyrant will see, and I'm going to. Oh no, it's spell. You know what? I'll target Seedborn Muse and I'll put it in my hand.
Okay.
A visionary goes on a journey. I'll just put it in my exile pile because that's a lot of turns.
So I only cast one. Oh, that's annoying. Right. Unfortunately, I couldn't have gotten rid of Vivian free because if I tried attacking it, you would have just flashed in something.
Yeah, it was almost a Hilda that got chumped by it.
Problem is, I feel if I just take out Bolus now, that removes any chance of Baz's value being diminished.
And it is still one of the ways that removal, like it's known removal.
Yeah. Okay, I will have to wait until next turn then. Hope that pass the turn.
I do have effects at the end of your turn. So from the top of my library, I'm gonna disguise this card for 3 reduced because of Kadena. It is a face down creature, so that I will draw. Oh, okay. Do I have any other things that happen because of that? I don't.
Oh, sorry, I have a Surveil trigger. Oh, actually, I have two things. Sorry.
No, go for it. Go
Back
for
up
it,
a
please.
little bit. So there are two eerie triggers that I missed. One was a surveil.
Oh, I put this card in my deck because of Cryptic.
One on top. And discard Oath of the Great Host. And the second one is each opponent discards a card.
Oh. I will discard Forest.
I will discard a Sunscorched Regent.
I shall discard. Oh my goodness. Nimble Adept.
Oh, I forgot I have a Tidespit Tyrant trigger. I will put Happily Ever After back in your handing.
Was that before or after? Before or Chrono's trigger or your trigger?
It's technically after, because Chrono's
Okay.
resolving stuff and I'm doing stuff in his end step.
Right.
But I'm okay if you want to change your decision.
And I'll keep Happily Ever After. It draws a card.
Yeah. And then last thing to do, because of the reduced cost of Dream Chisel, I'm going to, believe it or not, disguise out another creature.
I don't think I've ever seen Dream Chisel.
It's specifically good in this deck and Animar.
Yeah.
It's rubbish everywhere else. So that is another Tidespout Tyrant trigger. I will put... let me think. Probably... Is it time to put Junk Diver? Yeah, I think we're going to do Junk Diver into your hand, Chloe.
Okay.
Face down creature enters the battlefield, draw a card. Okay. Now I will start my turn. Sorry, everybody.
I do feel that you've got a somewhat commanding presence.
I am going to probably do something even more annoying than I've done already. Yeah, I'm going to play this Nurturing Peatland, which is not the annoying thing at all. So
An overloaded Cycgriff. Very annoying route now.
it would be... Where's the card that was under Vivian?
Cast it.
Didn't. Pretty sure I didn't. Oh, no, I didn't. I did. I cast it. It was a morph. Sorry. It's okay. Don't worry, everybody. Don't worry. Everything's fine. Okay, so before I forget, I have a Vivian. I'm going to tick Vivian up, and I'm going to give this morph Vigilance and Reach.
Until your next turn.
It is until my next turn, yeah. Okay. So we have Kadena is out. So what we're going to do is tap for 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why are all the blue spells just so good at 7?
Well.
And because I think freezing's a super cool thing to do, we're going to morph this creature called a Brine Elemental.
Oh, pickles.
Pickles for the newer folk in chat. So when Brine Elemental is turned face up, each opponent skips their untap step. Yep. And then, so we don't forget to cast it, we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, use this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Question mark? Yep. So 2. We'll cast the Seedborn Muse. That will trigger Tidespout Tyrant. I'm going to bounce. I think Nicol Bolas is probably right at this point. Yeah, sorry, Dean.
I've had to put up with this deck for too long.
You haven't had to put up with it in like 9 months.
Yeah, I know, but it just feels like the first time.
Feels like the first time. And then we're gonna check the top of our library. That's a dope card. Go to combat. I will send.
Had Doomwake Giant survived, it would have dealt with all of this.
Which is why it didn't.
I know.
Because this was known information to me.
Yeah.
Apart from the Brine Elemental, to be fair. No, actually, that was no, it wasn't known information at the time. So I'm gonna send the Brine Elemental, Kadena. I feel like I'm gonna keep a hold of my flying blockers. I wonder why.
I mean, nothing I have flying at the moment.
Do your clerics not fly?
No, they don't. Not until Hallowed Haunting can give them.
Flying. Maybe we should have.
flying.
Actually, no, it was correct to bounce Bolus. So this one has vigilance and reach, so I'll send this one. So I'm gonna send 2/2, 3/3, and a 5/5. So what's that? 10 exactly. I'm gonna send 10 at you, Dean.
Yep. Can you triple it so I can go bid?
I think I probably can, but just not right now. And after all those things, we're going to pass the turn.
Draw. Pass.
I would like to untap with you.
You don't untap.
I do. Seaborn Muse.
Each player doesn't untap.
Each
They're
opponent.
next.
Each opponent.
They're next.
Each opponent.
Next. Oh.
Each opponent. Because we're going to cast just to kind of like seal the deal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 green. Cast a Teamer's Sabertooth.
You don't.
Do I not?
Apparently, the phase is skipped.
No. Oh, they skip. You're right. Oh, damn, that is a non-bow. All right, okay. Crap.
We know your plan now.
I had everything was tapped mana-wise except for Exotic Orchard, I believe. That is a really good point. Thank you for catching that, Cryptic. Today I learned. Oh, the Nurturing Peatland was also untapped. So that was an attacker. And those were attackers. Damn. Seaborn Muse is crap.
I don't think that's the problem card here, but
That is fair. Yeah, sure. Sorry. No shenanigans.
My untap step.
Wah.
Draw.
You definitely can draw. That is a number. Good catch, Cryptic. Jeez, oh.
I will play a Sea of Clouds, and since I have 2 or more opponents, it comes in untapped.
hooray!
I have 1! And I'll pass.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Draw for arena. Lose a life. Wasn't the. If that had been a mana source.
Uh-oh.
It'd be all over for you.
Rhymes
No,
with
no,
Schmorz to Plowshare.
No, unfortunately not. However, then we have 2 triggers to resolve. Law counters go on both copies of Trial of the Time Lord. So, the original is going to target the. The original is going to target the. the I Hide spout, and the other and the
Yeah.
copy is going to target Seedborn.
Yeah. Oh, big whoopsies.
Absolutely
Big
gutted
brain
for you.
moves.
Chat,
can
they're being mean
almost
to me.
taste-
Also, hey, Dawson, Dawson, what's
Almost.
happening?
Taste the salt.
Yeah, pickles. Pickles is gonna pickles. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tap the Mystic Forge, losing a life, to go one deeper. I also realize my life total's not right on spell table. I'm at 43. To exile Guardian Project. Dang. Yeah, that's gonna happen. So you say Tie Sprout and Seaborn.
Yes. Yeah, unfortunately, the only wrath I drew was exile all things with power 4 or greater, which would have only hit me. And my Doomwake Tyrant got dealt with. So, okay, that's Trial of a Time Lord done. I can't cast anything because nothing has died in 2 rounds.
Just my will to carry on.
Stares at the person exiling creatures. And me bouncing them.
Yeah, exactly. In which case, then, I'm going to send a 6/6 Daxos at Vivian.
Does he fly?
No, he doesn't.
Does it matter to have flash now that I'm a donut? It might. It's probably correct. I'm gonna block with this 2/2 mysterious creature.
Sure.
It was Branch of the V2 Gazi.
I mean, Brine Elemental was only 1 round. Okay, 1 creature died. I put a counter on Black Market. And didn't cast any. So pass the turn.
Yep. Untap.
Yeah, exactly, Crypto. Black Market does something. It's like being in 2014 again.
I'm relevant. Actually, you know what? Before I'm gonna crack this Nurturing Peatland, lose 1. Oh no, it's not even lose 1. It's just tap and draw. Oh dang, that would have. Anyway. Untap.
Oh yeah, because
I could have saved her.
Carrion Soul Cleaver is a really good piece of equipment.
Draw. Right, how do we win the game now? Do I have a fair way to do it? Maybe.
Ooh, that's...
Right, I'm gonna check the top of my library. Soul Cleaver dissection tools.
Cryptic is referring to a game last week where he had both of them.
Nice.
Carmen.
I'm gonna cast this morph from the top of my library. Kadena will see a face down creature coming in.
They
I'll
are
draw.
both very good.
Check the
I
top of
think
my library.
dissection tools is slightly better.
Check again. Yeah, we're gonna play this Temple of Mystery as land for turn. I'm gonna scry this card to the bottom. I'm gonna check again with Mystic Forge. Okay. Okay. So let me just check the mana value of that. Okay. I'm going to go. One, two. Oh no, and a third. Three colorless. Gonna cast a Scroll of Fate. Tap manifest a card from your hand. Manifest is putting a card face down and is a 2/2 manifest creature.
You have a Manifest Dread card in Baz to complete the set.
Maybe. Maybe. Because that's why I'm checking my graveyard right now. What do we need to worry about? Probably some goddamn sagas. Yep. So I'm going to cast for 3. I go 1, 2, and a green. Apologies for the slow play. I'm a little bit tired. I probably shouldn't have played a control deck. Apologies. For 3, I'm going to cast it under the skin. Manifest Dread. You may return a permanent card from your graveyard to your hand. I'm going to return this Inox Survivalist to my hand. Manifest Dread is look at the top 2, put 1 face down on the battlefield, the other on the bottom or in the graveyard. That was a question.
Sorry, you put 1 into the graveyard.
Graveyard, okay. That's...
Because what you would do is technically you would Manifest Dread first, and then you would theoretically have the card that you didn't want to be a reanimation target. Or return target.
That's okay, right. So this will be the creature, and Balaged Recovery will go into the graveyard.
No, Kazuki, Grave Pact is not a good enchantment.
It's too good. It's awful.
I just have an innate dislike of all.
Yeah, I don't have a Manifest Dread token, so if you don't mind, it's going to be a morph. Face down creature enters, draw a card. Check the top of my library one more time. Okay.
Whilst you're doing this, Baz, I'm just going to say bye to Blair because he's away to work.
Bye, Blair. Have a good day.
Take care, Blair.
Have a good
Everyone's
night, even.
saying good-
Goodbye. Hope it goes well.
Everyone has to do a prayer circle. It's Blair's ADHD test tomorrow.
Oh, good luck,
Fingers
man.
And he failed it last time.
Oh no.
You did fail it!
Okay.
You were too anxious.
We're
Right,
gonna go
let's do
to
it.
combat.
Love you. Drive safe.
We will send the Kadena and the Brine Elemental at you again, Dean. 8.
That 10 is 8.
Just 8.
3 Kadena again, yeah.
It's 3 Kadena again. Okay. Goddamn. I think that's probably turn. Oh no. Have I done the thing? Oh, I'm such a donut. Anyway. Oh, that's such a sad thing. Pass turn.
Draw.
Must read cards.
Let's make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 white mana. We'll cast happily ever after. When it enters, everybody draws a card, and I gains 5 life.
Okay, go up to 43. Draw a card.
Fitty.
Oh.
So that was for 5. Still got 2. Use that 2 for an arcane signet. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4 for a 9 fingers keen.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh dear. That's a good card.
It's alright. And we will pass the turn.
End step, I'll cast this morph from the top of my library. Kadena, draw. Yep, pass priority.
Nice. Oh, 3, an island for land. Right, I'm going to pay 3 for a quick study to draw 2 cards.
For sure, Dawson, the life totals are nuts. But we were all at one point, we only had like tiny little creatures that couldn't get in. So there's not been a lot of combat damage. Other than Dean's been getting slapped.
Yeah,
other than
I
that.
could possibly be dead already if I haven't, because gaining life at the beginning.
Yeah. But what's unknown to you, Dawson, because you joined in later, is Dean's cast Approach the Second Sun.
How many cards have I drawn?
4, I think.
Yeah.
Right.
That would be incorrect.
3.5.
This might be a really silly decision.
Oh, you press bolus, you're on
And
5.
if it is a silly decision, let me know and I'll just do something else.
Is it kill Dean?
Maybe.
Dope.
Right, for 5. Making sure they're not stuck together. Sculpted Sunburst. Choose the creature you control. Each opponent chooses a creature they control with equal or lesser power. If you chose a creature this way, exile each creature not chosen by any player this way.
I'm happy with that.
Ah.
Because, I mean, this game has gone on for a very long time.
Well,
It has, and it's going to go even longer now because our life totals are huge.
I mean, if it gets to my turn, the next card's Approach.
That is.
Are we happy to go ahead with this, or?
I mean, Baz, up to you. I mean, you're the one. You're the arbiter about whether a wrath at this point is. I mean, to be fair, a wrath with Dean imminently about to win is.
Stares at my grip of counter spells.
Yeah, it's just on cast. It's just on cast.
It's this.
Approach.
Oh, it's not so much about feeling bad about.
It
casting
still
the
needs to
wrath, it's about
successfully
the
cast it.
timing.
Just needs to be cast. It does.
I think it still needs to resolve.
I can show you. If the spell was cast from your hand, and you've cast another named Approach with the Second Sun this game, you win the game.
Yeah, but it would have to resolve for that to kick in.
No, I thought it was just on cast.
No,
Most
because that
people-
would just be busted because you can't counter it.
Just don't counter it then. There's a wrath, you'll have to counter that then.
I mean, as someone that has a lot of creatures, But yeah, so the way you're thinking is the first one you cast can be countered.
No, okay.
It just needs to see that one has been cast previously, but
So
the spell
any
has to
way to
resolve.
copy a spell in my hand.
I mean, that would be sad. So no, that's not that one. We'll go tap for blue, and we're gonna unmorph. Is that right? Unmorph Void Mage Prodigy. And then tap to sacrifice a wizard. I'm gonna sacrifice the Void Mage to counter the board wipe.
Cool. Seeing if I've anything else. I do not think so. I think all there is just a hit Dean in the face.
Alright, Barry's been doing it all night.
And Chrono.
He's hit me once.
That's true. But when I hit you, you wanted to hit, so
Have you got blockers?
I've
He
got
has
a
one
4/4
blocker.
Full.
that's got ward 9 life.
I mean, I think Chloe could be it.
I don't know. I'm going for the high run. I'll just hit you with 2 elementals at 5/5s.
I'm going to tap 2 to give Keen lifelink. And I'm going to block one of them, so I'll take 1 damage.
Nice.
Yeah. I'll gain life, this will get a counter.
Oofed. Well, you certainly tried.
I did my best.
Yeah.
I will pass the turn.
Before that happens, sorry. I haven't cast a morph, have I? I'm gonna cast a disguise, rather. Disguise this creature. Where's the disguise token? It matters. Face down, draw. And then we'll pass priority.
Okay. Untap. Okay. Card, lose a life. Draw for turn. Okay, then we have 2 triggers. You have 4 face down creatures.
Yes, I have 4 face down creatures. Yep, and Kadena. And sorry,
Yeah.
I am trying to make my board legible.
Toughness on final word phantom.
1/4.
Okay. The copy is going to target Kadena, and the real copy, OG version, is going to. Going to target the final word.
No, not my flying blocker. Okay. So in response to targets, we're going to cast this morph. Kadena, draw.
Yep.
And then I think we're going to tap the Scroll of Fate. I'm going to manifest a card from my hand. I'm going to manifest this card. Kadena, draw a card. And then after all of that, I think that will probably be exiles. So Kadena will go to the command zone, and Final Word Phantom will go to exile.
I am play Castle Arden.
Ooh, a nice control win con right there.
um, like a turn short.
Ooh, curious.
Probably like I can't kill Dean.
I mean, if you stop removing my creatures, I can.
6. So, I think.
Don't kill me. I'm our only way out of this, Chrono.
Yeah, only way out of it before 10 o'clock.
Sure.
Top tier politicking.
I'm inclined to let that go. So, what we will going to tap 2 for a power conduit, which is tap, remove a counter from a permanent you control, choose one, put a charge counter on a target artifact, or put a +1/+1 counter on the creature. I am one for authority of the consuls.
Oh no.
Creatures your opponent's control enter the battlefield tapped. When enter the battlefield, when a creature battlefield under opponent's control, I gain a life. I will copy it with Ondu Spirit Dancer.
Spell table says you can't have it. Oath Council. That's not how you spell it. What do you mean that's not? Oh, come on. Authority.
That is the
Oh, councils. Councils.
Yeah.
Yep. Damn. Yep.
1, 2, 3, 6, 7. Hallowed Haunting. I now have 7 or more enchantments, so my creatures have flying and vigilance. So we will go to combat. Oh, hang on. No, I have a survey. I have 2 eerie triggers first. So surveil 2. That on top. We will dump Heliod, God of the Sun. God. Everyone discard a card, please.
What if I say no?
Swamp.
Nickel Bolas.
Oh, wait. This might work.
Mine is a loyal griff.
I should have done this a different... Oh, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. No, I couldn't do this the other way around. Okay. Tap 3. I am going to use Daxos's ability to put an enchantment creature spirit into play. It is a 9/9. That gives me the 3rd trigger of Eerie on Victor. Put a creature card from my graveyard into the onto the battlefield under my control. It will be Doomwake Giant. It. No, I don't. All right. That we will go to combat since everything has flying and vigilance. Do you have any flying blockers, Baz?
No.
All right then. So that is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I have 2 more spirits. So that is 15 in the air at you.
Before we pass to blockers,
Yep.
I'm going to tap for 2. I'm going to morph out this creature. I won't bother getting the card because for 2, I'm going to put it face up, mega morph it in fact, and I'm going to blow up the thingy that gives it vigilance and flying. So they'll still be vigilant.
Yeah.
But they will not fly.
All right. So Hallowed Haunting is destroyed.
Now, could you give me? So, do you have any effects that make in your? Do you have any anthem effects?
Oh.
Cool. Well, I suppose you did the Doomwake, so everything's -1/-1.
Yes.
With
So
the exception of this one that just entered the battlefield.
Yeah, oh, I forgot that. Oh, damn it. I forgot that Doomwake Giant triggers on itself. Yep, never mind. Never mind. That is my bad. So, I have a 6/6.
Yeah.
A 3/3,
Let's start with the
3/3.
small things. Any 1/1s?
No.
No 1/1s.
No, the smallest thing I have coming at you is a 3/3. Yeah.
In which case, I maybe should have just killed the Doomwake Giant. But, you know what? That's cool. You know what? I'm just going to take it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to tap 2 and give your biggest creature lifelink.
Okay. Oh, who's biggest creature?
Not mine. Because they're all tiny.
Thank you. I will gain 6. Go to 48. This has been a weird game.
It really has. Lose 15. You gain 48? Question mark.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, dope.
So I believe
Making sure the only way out of here is through approach.
I am going to leave that up to Baz.
I mean, you are incentivized not to cast any more enchantments. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah. Pass the turn. No.
Oh, yeah. Right. How do we get out of this one? I've went from feeling it was all wrapped up to I don't know how I get out of this mess. And let's draw. Yeah. Okay, let's play this command tower. Oh, that's a creature. Get away from my artifacts. Right, how do we get out of this mess? How do we get out of this mess? I think we get out of this mess by starting with 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to cast a dig up for its cleave cost. Which will let me search my library for a basic land card, reveal it, put it in the battlefield. Unless I paid the cleave cost, in which case I just search my deck for a card and put it in my hat. Oh, I cut straight to damnation.
Oh.
We are not there, lads. we're letting this game end.
Yeah.
Right. Actually, let me just have a wee minute. So Kadena is 8 to cast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 manas. What the fuck does that do? No, we're not casting a new card. We're not reading. Yeah, it's a pain in the butt when your deck's deliberately powered down. Oh, why did I... So, how do I stop approach? I can... Because you know I've got a Timir Sabertooth in hand. Because I accidentally revealed it the turn I thought I was going to win.
No.
So I can...
What?
I do have a Pickles lock, but...
It was so long ago.
I know. I don't want to get that. Apologies. Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, I guess all four of our decks are control decks in some way, shape, or form.
In some shape or form, yeah. stares at time. Yep. Tap control, enchantment control, or yep. I don't have a good answer. Do I have one in my graveyard? Else I'm just spending time. No, I don't have a good answer there. Right.
Just have enough combat damage.
I do, but if I do have enough combat damage.
Yeah, I know. You're in an awkward position because if you swing out against Dean, that leaves you very open to got like the mass bounce or the win on your.
Yeah, precisely. Which maybe that card is. Okay, we have dug up something. My library is very small. Right, let me just double check I know what creatures are here before I do anything silly. Not gonna lie though, my deck just kind of gets... Oh.
Oh, did you morph anything in? Did you put
In your turn, yes.
your end step? Yes. No. On your turn so far, you haven't.
I haven't yet, no, because I'm still trying to decide whether I'm
However,
casting Katina.
I should have 2 extra life from Authority of the Console. There's
Definitely. Oh, 50. Look at the bottom of the table being on 50. Right. So I need...
weird symmetry.
Oh my god, there's so much to try and do. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I can't cast Kadena and stop approach. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 8. 11 minus 8 is 3. Nope, we can't do both.
Good evening,
There.
Lady Kalala.
Hey, Kilala, what's happening? In which case, we are going to double check this card one last time. No, not that one. Okay, right. Combat. Yeah, we'll send the team at Dean.
Oh, nice.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 15, 20.
Cool.
And we will neg. Actually, we're going to check the top of our library. Sorry.
Do you have any way of doing the?
I don't. But we're going to tap the Mystic Forge, lose a life. Got 30. Exile this really unhelpful Breedo pool on top. Check the second. Ha. Right, we're going to neg to Vivian, go to 1 to look at the top 3. And put 1 face down. And if it's a creature, I can cast it. I'm going to put this one face down. And totally not forget it's underneath Vivian. These two go at the bottom. Oh, Sol Ring was at the bottom of my library. There you go. We're gonna check this again. Okay. We will pass turn.
Yeah, untap. Upkeep. Happily ever after trigger. I do not meet the criteria. I'll draw.
I panicked for a moment, I'm not gonna lie.
1. Create 5. White mana.
Also, hi Emma. Sorry.
Attempt to cast approach.
Approach this. Who would play that?
All eyes turn to Baz.
I mean, yes, I do have a way to try and stop it. So we do 1 and a blue. And we're gonna put face up this Stratus Dancer Megamorph. Counter target instant or sorcery.
Yep. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll cast Epimetheus All Seeing. Comes untapped.
It does.
Oh, yes.
And Chrono gains 1.
Gain 2, because I've got 2 copies of it.
You gain 2
I've got
because you
copies,
gain
yeah.
2. Yeah, you have 2. Yeah.
Pass.
Right.
Sorry that took so long to get around to you, Chloe.
It's alright. Just chilling, killing.
Hilda in her icy fortress sits back while all the others take each
I
other
know.
out. And,
Her
Absolutely.
and her elementals just vibing. I'm playing.
Cryptic, I'm aware of the time. We're like at 9:30. It's cool. We've got this far. We're gonna have to play it out.
I don't think we've got too much longer, maybe.
That's awfully confident of you, Arnold.
Right. I will do this. One way or another.
Oh, you untap your elemental.
Oh yes, thank you. Right. I'm trying to think what way to do this. I think I do it this way. Actually, no. What am I doing? I'm reading. Right, I'm doing this one. 1, 2, 3, 5 for junk winder.
Okay.
He back.
Back.
Yeah. It's annoying because I've got nothing to tap anything.
I know. Everything would be tapped if it wasn't for Chrono given his creature's vigilance.
I just need someone to tap it down so I can get an elemental. I will. What will I do? I guess I can hit. Have you got anything on the board, Dean?
Nothing that can stop you hitting him.
Yeah.
I'll hit you for 5.
Cool.
F's for Dean.
I did it!
Hooray!
My
Right,
next
one of
card.
the elementals.
Oh, nice.
And that. There was a good chance I could have popped that.
So what you're saying is right for Chloe to take you out. Well, how many times did you try to win the game? Was that 3 cards I saw that said win the game on it?
At least.
I remember seeing 3.
Happily about the approach of the second sun.
Bioviz.
Biovisionary. 9 fingers keen, technically, to go get gates.
I shall pass.
I would like to do something before
I have responses as well in.
you get to go first because you're in priority.
Okay, so first I am going to tap Power Conduit to remove a counter from Trial of a Time Lord and put a counter on Daxos. Are you going to respond to that?
No, I'll wait for priority. It's cool.
Cool. I am also then going to tap 3 to create another enchantment spirit token. 2 of those. Everything technically gets all of your stuff technically gets -1. Ondu Spirit Dancer will copy it. Everything gets
I
-2,
would
-2.
like to respond to that one though.
Sure.
So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
An eerie trigger, 2 eerie triggers, and the Ondu Spirit Master trigger.
I'm gonna morph a chrome shell crab and take your Doom Wake.
Giving.
I will give you. Not that. Not that. That's a really good question.
So this is in response to the
So
creature about to come in. Yeah.
yeah, 100%.
Yeah. Okay.
I think I'm gonna give you. I mean, it makes the most sense to give you something that's face up, so we don't have to play around with that. So against my probably better judgment, here's a Stratus Dancer with a +1/+1 counter on it.
Okay. What is
2/1 base flying, and its abilities care about it becoming face up.
yeah? Cool. Okay, so then I get the second. I get the second thing. Nothing happened. That front. Victor has 2 triggers. Avail to put that into my. Sorry, that on top. Yes, I will leave that on top and put that in. Put planes into my graveyard. Second one is everyone discards a card, please.
Overgrown tomb.
No longer in the game.
A momentary blink.
Cool. Baz, anything else in Chloe's end step?
No. I wait for getting punched really hard.
Untap. Upkeep. Lose a life, draw a card.
Nice fair 51.
Yep. Draw a card for draw step. Do you have any enchantments other than my Doomweight Giant now, Baz?
Oh yeah, I have a Doomweight Enchantment. No, I don't.
Okay.
This deck
okay.
runs very few enchantments.
Yeah. All right. Then we have got.
What? Sorry, was your Doomweight Giant tapped or not? That might be
It
relevant.
wasn't. So it is a 4/6 with Constellate. So then I have 2 triggers. The OG Trial of a Time Lord is going to tick and target Do you have any way of returning something to hand on board?
Of the revealed information that you can see.
Yes, that's
No.
what I'm asking.
Squints and morphs.
Yes, I know.
Like, do I? I don't know. Maybe I do. What do you think? I'm gonna take your board with my crab, my crabby crab.
Okay, I'm going to have Trial of a Time Lord target Inox Survivalist.
Yarp.
And the copy of Trial of a Time Lord goes to 4.
Yes.
And this gives us a vote. So starting with me, each player votes for innocent or guilty. If guilty gets more votes, the owner of each card exiled with it puts it on the bottom of their library. If innocent gets more votes, that card will basically be returned to play. The card in question is Seedborn Muse. I vote guilty.
If you give me it, Chloe, I can stop Chrono winning.
So, you have come to bargain.
Well, it's me to. Well,
It's you to vote next, Barris.
Yeah, I'm obviously going to vote innocent.
Sure.
But yes,
Chloe,
so
the deciding vote is on you.
Can I leave it to the chat?
I mean, you can.
Guilty.
Timer. Start now.
But yeah, it's up to you.
There's been a long enough timer. He's guilty.
I can say straight up, if you give me the Seedborn Muse, I can maybe win. So if you think you can win, then it's probably sensible not to give me.
Ah, yes. My elemental will definitely get you. if I can make like 6 more.
I mean, you killed Dean with it, so
Look, I freed Dean from this.
you did.
This is what he
And
wanted.
yet somehow I'm still here.
I have freed you, but at what cost? Right. I guess.
That or you're
verdict
going
has
to,
Decided, the verdict has decided that I'm going with. I don't have a hammer. I can't use. There's Iron Man mouse. Guilty.
Okay, so at the bottom of my library.
Yes. So that goes to the bottom of your library.
Dang, I wish I had that tutor.
Okay. So. Oh, how do I work this?
You better have made this worth my time, Chrono.
Did you want to copy a Seedborn Muse Chrono?
I can't. It's not an enchantment.
Hmm.
Can I copy it?
I don't know. Like,
I don't. No, I can't. The copy is on the Spirit Dancer only lets me copy enchantment.
yes.
Okay, so if I and
Oh, sorry. The Inox Survivalist is also exiled.
you could get that back.
Wouldn't it be nice?
So I have 9 mana. No, I have 10 mana. Oh no, that's the wrong one. Arg.
Arg. Arg.
Replicate. Not, oh no, it's the wrong companion.
You've been spending too much time in the Brazen Coalition.
Okay.
Oh my god, not my game disappearing.
Oh
Camera,
no.
wake up.
Has the turn been that long? You have been shamed, Chrono.
In 1, 2.
How do I reload my video? It's gone.
Have you maybe try refreshing spell table?
Oh my god, I thought I'd get kicked if I did that. 1 minute.
No, you would come back.
If you want to.
Oh, you can take my place, I suppose.
I'll happily take your place if I can have 10 mana and 7 cards.
Oh, too bad. She's back.
Ah, well, damn.
Okay, right, we'll do.
Well done,
I
okay.
think without spending too much time on this, much more time, let's say. Okay, I am going to cast Dawn to Dusk, choosing both. Returning target enchantment card from my graveyard to my hand, which will be targeting Hallowed Haunting, and destroy target enchantment, which will be Doomwake Giant.
Okay.
Okay. Then I will spend 4 to cast said Hallowed Haunting.
Damn.
Which gets me a Victor trigger, so fail. I will copy Hallowed Haunting with Ondu Spirit Dancer.
Just give me a little second.
Sure. So there's a bunch of triggers.
Yep, I can't do anything with that.
Okay, so there are now 2 copies of Hallowed Haunting,
Yup.
which definitely gives me the 7 enchantments I need. I have 2 triggers on Victor. The Veil, I will keep that on top. I will discard an Arcane Signet.
Sorry, chap.
I will then ask each of you to discard a card, please.
We'll discard Alchemist's Refuge.
And I I'm discarding Laziel's acrobatics.
Okay. That is good. I might as well. I go to combat.
Sorry, Chrono. I've just.
Sorry?
No, it's too late. Oh, God damn it. It's all
Do
good.
you
It's all
have a
good.
response?
I probably like undo spirit dancer sees it on the stack and copies it on the stack, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Oh no, when it enters.
Oh, okay.
So it has to enter in order to.
If you wouldn't mind being naughty.
Sure.
So I forgot I had a scroll of fate. So I'm gonna manifest this card.
Okay.
And then
I've gone through the eerie triggers. Unfortunate.
in that case I will
'Cause we'd have
not
to
manifest
we'd
this
have to
card.
back those up.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Brain. I knew I brain farted. I've lost now that I forgot the interactor. All good.
Okay. I feel bad now.
No, you should. Yeah, absolutely shouldn't. You took your time. You went through everything. I just was not paying full attention.
Okay. So
Hey, Prime Shifter.
that's given me that. I don't have the things more for this action. Okay. So now we go to combat. I guess so that's 7. Those. That's 30 by itself.
Excellent.
Do you have any flying blockers?
No.
Okay, well, I will send 33 in the air at you, Baz.
So frustrating. Yeah. Yes. That's gonna happen.
The 6 is 18. 18 plus 7 is 25. 28. 31. And I will send 31 in the air at you, Chloe.
Okay.
Of which 7 is, you know what? We'll tap this now to remove this. For that, 8 of which is commander damage. Yeah, 32 damage coming at you in the air.
Nice.
Any
and then-
any lifelink in any of that?
No.
Just in case.
No, none of that has lifelink. It's only vigilant and flying.
I think even with my boo-boo, I still was dead because I didn't have any blockers.
Sure. And then I've got 1 mana left, so I will cast Phyrexian Reclamation,
Oh, nice.
which will give me the 3rd trigger on Victor, which I will use to bring Doomwake Giant back. I lose Trash Stance. So everything gets -1/-1, but it doesn't matter. And then I pass the.
Be the tea.
Chloe, Avengers.
Wow, what will I do with such a heavy board state?
I think you're 100% dead if you pass the turn.
Okay, I'm gonna pay. This is okay, right? I'm just gonna let it speak for itself. So 1, 2,
Calling it right now, it's farewell.
7,
Oh, no.
for a cyclonic rift.
The stream is never going to end. I'm going to be awake forever.
Do you have a response?
I'm in awe of, I don't. Is that really what we want to do at this point?
I would petition, unless you can wrap it up in the next 5 minutes, Chloe, I really would prefer you not to cast a board wipe.
Oh no.
It's 9:45, mate, and it's Thursday.
And it's Thursday. Well, I guess all I could have done if I didn't cyclonic rift. I mean, Cryptic does want me to do it.
Well, Cryptic doesn't have to stay awake.
Don't be bullied.
I mean, no, sincerely, if you can finish the game in the next 5 minutes, then please go ahead. But yeah, one would stress it's poor etiquette when we're like almost an hour over time.
No, it's fine. I won't do it then. Cryptic can say that I was bullied.
Absolutely.
Justice for me.
No frogs were harmed in this stream yet. We're getting.
I don't know. How about this? I'll take the cyclonic rift back if Chrono gives up.
That is fair.
Even Cryptic says I'm the winner. There'll be 2 wins for the stream.
I mean,
Chronos, I did say guilty.
I feel I could rebuild, but
I mean, you get to recast your exile enchantments that you can double.
the problem is because everything of mine is actually quite expensive. It's taken a long while to actually get here.
It's fine. I'll just let Chrono have the win. Because I'm a kind person. I'm sure Luke will be really disappointed that I was so civil.
Thank you.
But just know I could have done it. I could have done it.
There you go, folks.
That's all that matters.
Appreciate you.
Declare us co-winners.
I like that. Me and Chronos have shaken hands and
Absolutely.
we've agreed on a draw
Wow.
in the form of the cyclonic rift.
Yeah, what a hell of a card to have at the end as well. Like that is a very
I
good,
couldn't
very good
believe
answer.
it.
Yeah.
Was
I
that the
had
draw
that.
off the top?
Yep, because that was Surge of Salvation was the card I've been holding on to the whole time. And I never had a chance to use it.
Oh, bro.
Don't think that because that doesn't affect me. Well, it
It's
affects some of
black
it. So.
and or red.
Yeah.
So as long as you casted a black.
Nice couple outs at the end.
A nice little head bow.
I mean, technically, Cryptic, according to the tracker, Chloe is not the guest. Chloe is standing in for Luke.
Absolutely.
I would still want that win
I
in
am
my
the
head.
guest here.
The,
yeah, we
the
would
moral victory is there.
Yeah, I would untap and swing out. I don't think I need to cast anything.
No, you absolutely
I
don't.
don't know, that cyclonic rift was just sitting there.
That's true. You could have held it up and waited for his turn.
Could have.
Amazing.
But that is all GG's, guys.
Yeah, really good
GG.
game.
Thank you. Yeah, so a bit of a slog, but
Bit of a slog. Oh my goodness. Oh, amazing.
Not Blair just texting me going rift him.
That's hilarious. Blair, do
Not
some
even-
work. Stop watching.
Not even that's me at work now, it was rift him.
Rift him. Nice. Love it. Well, folks, we're gonna wrap there. Chloe, thank you so much for standing in for Luke and choosing not to cyclonic rift at 10 to 10 at night.
Well, what can I say? It's the rifting hour apparently.
And Chrono, thank you so much for joining us for one more game before the end of the year.
thank you very much for having me back on. Always a pleasure.
And
Thank you so much for having me back. It's so much fun. And playing with Chronos again, I mean
Chronos is the
Chronos.
it's the big bad of Hades too. Remember,
Look.
hugs for Chrono, death to Chronos.
Nice.
Because that's what I was reading. I was like,
Yeah.
I just realised I switched my microphone off about 10 minutes ago, and I've been speaking. I've been speaking on and off.
Oh no.
Oh, sorry, Dean.
Yeah, well, I was basically fighting for the case for the cyclonic rift, but
oh, see,
so because it would have been 3 turns, 18, 3 times 18.
yeah, oh. Look, I'm happy to have agreed on a draw. And there's no one else I would have rather have drawn with.
Oh, nice.
I will actually have to have you and Blair back on my stream at some point, Chloe.
Oh my god.
So you can gang up on me there again.
You have to at least just wait until no, do it before he finishes his Iron Man, because it's his basic gist was you should play Slicer this game. Because Slicer's getting pulled apart for Iron Man, and I went, Blair, I'm not that mean. I'm not slicering everyone.
Look, Dean,
I mean,
Dean
if you had played
Alexios, which
Slicer,
is basically
Dean would have played
the
Alexios,
same,
yeah.
No, Slicer is just... And plus, there's a really illegal card in there now. That Jeweled Lotus never came out. It's quite illegal.
Yes, that's naughty.
It is. Blair's just... He's the cheater.
Amazing. Well, my lovelies, there are some links in chat if you're still hanging around. Appreciate you hanging around for a longer stream tonight. You should absolutely follow our lovely guests. And as we are wrapping up, if y'all would take a turn to remind the good people where they can find you. And Chloe, if you would like to go first. As our quote-unquote winner, not winner, draw.
Our co-winner.
Co-winner.
You can find me on Twitter, TikTok, Twitch, Instagram. And you can now find me on Xbox, PlayStation, playing Marvel Rivals. It's very fun. It's very, very good. Poor Overwatch, rip. Thank you again for having me on. It was a blast.
Appreciate you.
Hopefully assassins are built and ready to taste blood.
2025.
2025. Yeah. No, we'll get you scheduled in.
Yeah, assassins will Ezio or Ezio, I keep saying the wrong one. He'll come out, daggers thrown.
Is that 5-color Ezio?
Yeah, it was his actual full one, like the one that was like, yeah, I bought it from, oh my goodness, this is so bad, John. So good.
Amazing. And Chrono, where can the good people find you?
If you want to catch up with my antics, you can find me over at twitch.tv/Chronomagistrate or Chronomagistrate on Blue Sky and YouTube as well. I do a Monday Night Magic stream Monday, notionally. My schedule is a little bit in flux at the moment, family stuff, but coming up next Monday is my last Spell Table Plane Chase Commander game of the year, where I will be joined by 3 debutantes, the wonderful Fatal Ferret, Erinus TV, and Meabite are joining me Plane Chase. So do come along. That is 7 p.m. GMT. And then there'll probably be some Hades 2 next week, either on my regular stream at 5 p.m. on Wednesdays or 3 p.m. on Thursday. But you can follow my social.
Amazing. So the last thing from us is next week is the last stream of the year, and we'll be joined by our other mod. You might have noticed him in chat tonight, Cryptic. So Cryptic will be coming on to wrap the year up with us. So we were glad it worked out that we could get Chrono and Cryptic on before we wrap the year. So that'll be a nice way to tie a bow in the year and be really excited about not playing with Cryptic or Chrono ever again in 2025. No, so that'll be a fun one. So we'll announce more about that as soon as we have worked out what we're playing. And what is worth mentioning, in January we are going to be launching a big fundraiser for War Child UK. So details about that will start coming out really soon, as soon as I have a chance to do some graphics for it. But it's going to be something quite cool. So look out for that. It's shaping up to be something pretty special. So
It's my birthday.
It is, it absolutely is. You're getting 2 streams on your birthday week, aren't you?
Yep.
Because you're extra special. Well, love, Dean. So yeah, look out for that.
You let me cast approach and not counter it. It's my birthday treat.
No, you
It's
gotta
my
take your
birthday.
lumps. Gotta take your lumps. So yes, look out for that. We have some cool stuff. We launched a podcast. So if you want to get to know us a little bit better, for episode 1, we launched Shatter Signal last week. So you can catch it in all the places that you find podcasts. And we're also, the video podcast is available on YouTube. So please do check that out. If you've gotten this far and you haven't followed on Twitch or dropped a like or a sub on YouTube, please change that. Appreciate it. It's been a long stream, long video. If you're watching the video on demand, you're a legend.
Dedication.
Absolute legend. So please do remember to follow us and follow our guests. And if you want to support us regularly, you can do via Ko-fi or dropping a Twitch Prime sub if you have one. That is us. One more stream to go, folks. It's gonna be a doozy.
And then a Christmas.
So hopefully we'll see you next week. So we're gonna raid into Kibler, so go show them some love, and we'll see you next week. Ta-ra!
See you later, everyone.
Bye.